Well, since 1986, Alps Adult Day Services has been helping families in the Morristown area and now Greenville area care for their loved ones. They offer therapy, exercise, and socialization. As a nonprofit, though, they rely on donations. Joining us this morning to tell us about a new fundraising campaign is Lori Brown. And Lori, great to have you on the show.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Well, I was just reading about some of the history when it comes to this program and how it kind of got started there in Morristown and now expanding.
Right. They originated in Morristown 30 years ago, and they opened basically serving families with Alzheimer's family members, and then they realized the need was much bigger. So they expanded. They do cognitive development problems, and then also physical impairments, or just that a person cannot stay alone at home for the day. The family doesn't feel comfortable with that. So they offer day services different times for the different locations, and like you said, we opened in Greenville in 2019, and our hours in Greenville are 8 till 5:30.
So this is for families who maybe have a loved one, somebody maybe still working or somebody maybe just needing a break and not having a person to keep and not wanting them to be on their own.
Right. Our participants age from 22 to over 90. So there's a variety of ages and a variety of different, like I said, physical impairments or cognitive problems, Alzheimer's, dementia, and it's great. We become a family, even though they're different ages and stuff. When you go into the where the participants are in the back, they really are like family. They greet each other every morning, and they're just happy to see each other, and the socialization is awesome for them.
I was going to say, it's nice for them to have a place where they feel like they belong and that they get to have friends and they're out and they have activities.
Right. So our morning usually starts, like I said, 8 a.m. and then we serve breakfast for those ones that don't eat before they come in. And then we have activities that start on the hour, and they can vary from painting crafts to singing songs to playing cornhole even. So, and then they're served lunch also and an afternoon snack. And most of our participants, we have ones that come 1 day a week, and we have ones that come 5 days a week.
And you're a nonprofit organization, and you were telling me there's a lot of different ways for different families depending on their individual needs and abilities.
Right. So we have some that are have insurance that covers it under the choice program. Some qualify that way. We have vets that the VA pays for them to attend our program, and then we have the private pay, and that's where it's based on the individual's income, not the family's income, the individual's income, and we have a sliding scale for that.
So I would imagine for those people, those services so important. How important is it to have the community support and fundraisers like the one that you're launching?
Yeah, so our fundraiser, and I didn't mention too that the cost for an average participant in our facility is $140 for the day. So when we talk about the fundraisers, they help us offset and allow that sliding scale feel. So last month we had, actually, yeah, a month ago we had a golf tournament, and now we're kicking off a virtual walk. Our kickoff will be on June 3rd, and we're looking for people to participate, and then they'll have about 3 months to log in their miles and fundraise, and we'll have incentives and awards along the way. And just to get out and wear that shirt so everybody recognizes, hey, we're new. Well, we're not new in town, but a lot of people don't know about us. So it gives us an opportunity to spread what we are doing and how we are impacting the community.
So not only is it raising money, it's also raising awareness.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize exactly what we do, and they, you know, and Greenville is a small area, and we service actually Greene County, Washington, Unicoi, Hawkins, and Sullivan from our center.
And I would imagine for the caregiver, something like this is just so important to have, whether that be you're still working, whether it be someone taking care of a mom or a dad. I mean, there's that time frame is a challenge.
Yes, and we have the spouses that some of them, it's hard for them to even go grocery shopping or just do their daily errands because it's hard to get their loved one out with them, or the loved one doesn't want to go out to those particular places, and it gives them that break to be able to do those things.
Yeah, and they enjoy it. I mean,
Yes.
like you said, you really, when you get to know these families and find out what it means to them to have the services that you guys provide.
So my role is family services and fundraising director. So I am there with the intake of those family members, the participants, and meet with the families, and we try to meet their needs. And if we can't meet their needs, we try to find other avenues to do so.
So you're asking people to sign up, be part of this virtual walk,
Yes.
and they can, I'm guessing, find all the information on your website.
Actually, if they visit our Facebook, which is Alps Greenville TN, then they'll find that right there.
And that will link them through so they
Correct,
can
to register.
Wonderful. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun, a great raise awareness campaign, and then also to raise some money.
Yes.
All right. Well, great to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lori. We'll let everybody know. Again, as she mentioned, you can find the information on their Facebook page, and there is the name of them. If you want some more information on the services that they provide, you can always check out their website as well, or just give them a call. We'll be right back.